Hey everyone, and welcome back to Civilization 5 with LekMod. So, when we last left off, we declared war on the Shoshone, or rather, Vatican asked me to do it, so I was happy to accept and make them fight each other. And we got 3 great prophets out of it. Only 2 of them are valid for a holy site, because this one only has 1 charge left. But hey, that's still 2 holy sites for basically doing nothing. So I'm more than happy to get those. 1 is already here, and we'll make sure we're working this one. Just need to decide which other tile to give up. Probably this one? I think so. Right, hold on. Wine is a little bit worse. How's the growth here? Only 2 turns. Can't make it 1 turn. Yeah, this is fine. Just work the truffles. Alright, so now we're getting 37 faith per turn. Not too bad. Do I need missionaries? We can still get a pagoda, we can get a Gurdwara. Let's queue up a Gurdwara, we can get that in 5 turns. As for this prophet, I'm just going to disband this guy, because he's for Buddhism specifically. I can't use him for a holy site, so I don't need him for anything at all whatsoever. Now, we are at war with Pocatello. I'm not sure if I can really do anything about that, but we'll see. I'll try to send some of my units towards his city, but that might or might not actually do anything for me. We'll see. Right, let's work on this road. The mine can wait, we'll get the road first, and then we can start working on the road. Now, Pocatello is doing really well on science. In fact, he's currently the leader, so my current units might be a little bit outdated when fighting him. Although, so far I only see swordsmen. The problem is that Mosonkani has 41 city combat strength, and it's kind of far away. But yeah, we'll see. The main reason I joined this war is to just make the neighbors fight each other. And these are basically the 3 most relevant civilizations right now: Pocatello, Vatican, and Alaric. Everyone else is probably too far behind to matter at this point. They would have to catch up. So having 2 of them fight each other is great. And I mean, Alaric sent his army too, but I think he's trying to attack Byzantium rather than Pocatello. Alright, our cities are growing nicely. Let's maybe buy that bison. We're making nice gold now. Or the olives. They are also a luxury. Yeah, let's get the olives. This city will have 3 luxuries. So that's nice. We'll need that for happiness. In fact, we'll need more happiness soon. This is improved now. So let's go get the olives, shall we? Yeah, and then the perfume. I'll probably want to buy that to speed things up. Right, I think we're mostly done improving everything here. We can still get 1 more mine. And also the bison. Yeah, all of this for when we'll want to go full production. We are about to get the longswordsman here, so that would also definitely help. I also want to get 1 more experience on that 1 composite bowman, because then he will get level 5. And I want that ASAP. Right, we can also connect Adrianople here. So I think it makes sense to get started on that. Yeah, we wanted to connect all these cities. Now, I could in theory start 1 more city in the middle over here, but I don't think that makes any sense. There is a non-zero chance Alaric will settle that location, which would cut off Constantinople. But I don't think this city would be good enough. This is not really a good area for a city. Anyway, what's our next research gonna be? We can go physics, gunpowder, so that's 1 option. We could go acoustics. Let's go acoustics, I think that's fine. Okay, acoustics. And continue the road, obviously. Alright. Wait, what? Oh, England is denouncing me? Yeah, I don't really care, thanks. Can we sell anything? I don't think so. Yeah, nobody is really buying anything anymore. Maybe Portugal?
Bons dias.
Horses? I would be happy to sell those.
Sou todo ouvidos.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I can get open
Ireis
borders from them
considerar
too.
esta oferta?
Okay, that's a decent enough deal. Byzantium, she does have the money. So, I'm totally fine selling my horses. I don't need 20 plus horses for anything. Okay, how about some trade routes? What are the best trade routes currently available for us? This one, I guess. We are already using that one. There's one sea-based trade route, but it's not very good. We'll just get the caravan. The caravan is fine. So just grab the caravan. Alright, the road section is here. Now we can get the iron for the yields. And obviously continue the road. There's the workshop. I don't think I'll be working that, although... yeah, we could. It will be slightly less production, but we'll be getting great engineer points. So it's worth it just for that. Yeah, okay, it's worth it just for that. So let's do that. We're also getting Red Merchant in 7 turns. Let's grab Barracks here and then Aqueduct probably. And we do want workshops everywhere. In basically every city we got. 0 happiness at the moment. We are kind of sort of working on some happiness buildings. Not right now actually. So I'll probably have to slow down my city growth soon. But it's not really that much of a problem. We are still getting olives. A great writer, alright. Yeah, we'll pop him for a great work. There you go. There's one extra road section here that we don't need. We can get rid of that later. Let's build this through that hill. Can you move out of the way? That would be appreciated. I guess we'll go here instead. Yeah, I need that guy to move out of the way. Right, let's get the long swordsmen now. Not that I have that many of them. So, there you go. What's this? Wait, what? Elizabeth has completed pyramids? Nobody has built the pyramids until now. I think they have a policy requirement here. Anyway, good for her. The famous English pyramids, am I right? Everyone knows about those. Now, I do have a great general here, but that's not really super helpful against Pocatello. Not like in terms of citadels. Yeah, let's get Circus because we're about to need more happiness. So, might as well. Here. Right, okay, that one guy moved out of the way. So you can go here and start that road. We are working on the olives. So let's grab the perfume, I guess. It will cost me a bit of gold, but that's fine. That's why the city is here. To grab all those luxuries. Right, we got the university, so let's work that right away. And I'll probably want to move my assignments around. We do want to work at that wheat farm. I guess I'll just give up some production for now. I think so. That's 9 turns until city growth. While we're working for specialists in a 10-size city. I would say that's pretty good. Workshop next. Right, and Aqueduct. That's only relevant if we keep our happiness above 0. Which I think we will for now. I am also buying some luxuries from other AIs. If or when we go to war with some of them, yeah, that might get a bit more problematic. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Right, well, there's the longswordman. So we can go west now. Oh yes, see, I told you. Alaric started a really crappy city over here. I'll probably just keep Constantinople disconnected from our trade network. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, it will cost me some money. That I would be making otherwise, but... yeah, it's not the end of the world. It's a very nice city to begin with. Right, more barracks probably, and a university. And the workshop. Yeah, the workshop will speed up everything else. So even though I would prefer university ASAP, we'll get the workshop. So, right, the library again. Colosseum would be 13 turns. Okay, workshop is 15. I could buy the workshop, but I don't have that much gold. Yeah, we'll just build the workshop ourselves. Sparta is finishing a workshop too. Okay, I would prefer the road on top of the luxury here. So we'll do that. Okay, well, let's move towards Mosonkani a bit. We can also move towards Valletta. I'm not saying I would necessarily be capturing Valletta, but our army doesn't really have anything better to do anyway. Also, this city is very inconvenient. Can we get open borders from him? We can? We can trade open borders, but I really don't want to do that. I just want to buy open borders from him. Are you buying strategic resources? I don't think you are, right? No, you are not. I guess I'll just pay 2 gold per turn or something. Okay, sure, we can pay 2 gold per turn. Because this will get too much in the way otherwise. And hey, who knows, maybe we can capture the city. It's just that this is not necessarily the goal. The goal is to get some kills and experience. Because we went on our policy after all. So it kind of makes sense to try utilizing it. Trade route. I think this will be from Constantinople. Yeah, there's the one from Corinth here, but I don't think that's worth getting a cargo ship for. Yeah, we'll go from Adrianople to Babylon or something like that. I still do plan going to war with Alaric at some point, but probably not in the nearest future, because I don't think that would make any sense. Wait, what's this? +1 production, +1 culture from all Tundra tiles worked by this city. Okay, it's Tundra Petra. I don't think it's necessarily worth building that here, but we do have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Tundra tiles? Maybe it is worth it. It is 14 turns. I think I would prefer to build the workshop first, even though that will slow it down overall. Yeah, I would prefer the workshop first. Okay, we can still make the city grow. This is despite the fact we're at -1. We will not be at -1 much longer. We're about to get the circus. We're working on some luxuries. Okay, national epic. We could get that here. It's not the worst idea. After all, Constantinople is my highest population city. And it's a city we captured, ironically. So I think national epic in Constantinople kind of makes sense. Now, I think I will accept the declaration of friendship here. Yeah, I think I will accept it. That's basically 50 turns. But I really don't want to go to war with him. I'd rather try attacking Pocatello. Pocatello is the tech lead. If we just let Pocatello be, he will quite likely just run away with this game, or at least there's the risk of that happening. Okay, that's an old unit. 20 strength. Well, okay, not a particularly new one anyway, is it? It's the same as the longswordsman, more or less. Okay. Oh, hey, another great prophet. Heck yeah. 3 charges on this one. Okay. Sure. I mean, we'll deprive him of great prophets. So I'm okay with that. Yeah, let's just keep pushing west. Maybe we can capture more prophets. Maybe we could yoink Valletta. It seems fairly unlikely because I would need to get my melee unit there. So I don't know if I'll be able to do that. It's a little bit crowded. But we can try at least. There's no reason not to try at the very least. Okay, you go Babylon. Continue the road, obviously. This way. Okay. Right. Anything else around here? We could grab that hardwood for 130. The border is about to grow, but I don't think we'll be getting the hardwood from that. Okay, last road section, and we'll connect our city. Let's work on other stuff now. Yep. There's the circus. I do want the aqueduct. We could get the temple. We could get the forge. Okay, the forge definitely makes sense in our capital here. I am not selling you open borders, thank you very much. Okay, we are in Renaissance era. Very nice, yeah, I think he will capture Valletta, although... maybe not. I just need to get in there. If this guy dies, and I can get in there with my own melee unit, before the city is captured, I might be able to yoink it. We can try at least. Like I said, there's no reason not to try at the very least. It's not like I lose anything. We're going in that general direction anyway. Alright. It would be nice to grab that city. It will make it much easier to attack Pocatello from there. So yeah, we'll see. Right, let's get the cattle. We could also get the copper. Are we getting copper right now? I think I'm buying it from someone. No, we already have it. Right, continue the road. We got the olives, very nice. We're working on the perfume. Yeah, okay, there's a settler. I'm not declaring war while we have declaration of friendship. They can settle some crappy city. Oh yeah, we're at war with this. I just noticed. Yeah, okay, I just noticed we're at war with that. Okay, that might be a slight problem. We do have a road now. Yeah, I need to send my swordsman there. This might get a bit awkward, because Argos is not exactly strong. I could pay 400 to get the city walls in here. Okay, if they move aggressively towards my city, I might do that. But I don't necessarily want to waste 400 gold right now. Wait, what's this? Cities settled on the same landmass where this wonder has been built receive +1 production and +1 gold. Cities settled on different landmasses receive +2 golden age points. Unlocked with the exploration policy tree. Okay, interesting. Not necessarily for me, but interesting nonetheless. Okay, so which tile did we get? One of these down here, okay. Not necessarily the most mind-blowing tiles I've ever seen, but okay. Alaric is plotting against you. Oh, what a dirty bastard. Okay, they're moving towards me. What a dirty bastard. Okay, this is a bit of a problem. I'm gonna have to buy the walls. I don't like it, but it is what it is. Oh shit, yeah, this road is not finished yet, so I'm gonna lose a bit of time there. Oh no, it was finished. I messed that one up. I could have finished it right there and then moved faster. Okay, well, this is gonna be a bit awkward. I could get a quick unit somewhere, but quick in this case doesn't mean that quick. Long swordsman really makes the most sense here. We should get a few more units regardless, especially if Alaric is plotting against me. So let's do that. Now, I could just peace out here. I could, and then we would no longer be at war with the city-state. I don't want to peace out just yet. Okay, I'm assuming Alaric will take Valletta here. But if he doesn't, I can take it myself. But he probably will. He probably will. Still, let's find out. Okay, it's getting really crowded over here. It's getting really, really crowded. I can barely move. Okay, alright. Oh, another great prophet. I don't have a unit over there, however. And this one has all 4 charges. We got a great merchant. So I can use this for a city-state, but I can also just get a customs house. Yeah, let's just get a customs house over here. I'm okay with that. And we'll work it instead of something else. Well, we're currently at -1 happiness. Let's work it instead of... How much will we delay the national epic without this production? By 1 turn. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm okay with that. So, yeah, city bombardment. Not much point bombarding that prophet. That's not really going to achieve anything overly useful. Okay. So let's see how aggressively these guys are gonna attack me. Maybe they'll capture this settler. No, well, they're not at war with Alaric. No, they are at war with Alaric. So maybe they will capture that settler. What, you want 3 cities from me? Are you crazy? How about we do it the other way around? Okay, I think I might have to peace out with Pocatello. Otherwise, I might actually lose Argos, which would be pretty bad. Yeah, I would not appreciate that. We don't have to just yet, but they are sending a lot of units. What about Valletta? Okay, he took Valletta, which was expected, like I said. But okay. Can we actually... Wait, can we actually peace out with Pocatello normally? I guess we can.
No mangue.
Yeah, I think I have to do it. I have to do it. I suppose I could have tried to capture this prophet, but he's a little bit too far away. Oh yeah, right, this one doesn't have full charges, so all I can do is disband him, that's fine. Is Vatican still at war with Pocatello? Yes, no, yes, he is. So let them continue that. And we'll work on our economy, I guess. The road is done. Right, okay, go back. So Alaric is plotting against us. That doesn't necessarily mean he will do anything, because this is something that happens pretty often. It doesn't necessarily lead to a war, especially when we have declaration of friendship. So I'm just saying, we're actually friendly with this city-state, but yeah, that doesn't really help. When Pocatello was allied with it. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Not happy about this.
No
This was a
mangue.
very forced peace, not gonna lie. Can we trade for amber? Okay, we can. That's fine. That helps my happiness. Okay, back up. Peace treaty expired. With who? Okay, not very relevant. Let's finish this road. We got that longswordsman. I will still get the longswordsman, because we still want to expand our army. For obvious reasons. Because there is a decent chance we'll end up fighting Alaric. Sooner or later. Bit of a shame we couldn't get Valletta, but oh well. It would have been really nice. But he had too many units around there. I didn't really have a chance to snipe that as much as I wanted to. Right. +1 population. Argos is growing nicely. Yeah, let's keep improving that.
Nananga
Copper. I could sell that. Let's wait for our turn, maybe. Can we sell anything to Alaric? Probably not right now, no. Not really. Okay, I suppose I can sell copper. Wait, you're not buying it anymore, are you? Oh yeah, see, it's our only copy. So we are obviously not doing that. Definitely not. Okay, there's the workshop. I think I'll work it, but I want to keep working at the copper tiles because it's 4 gold. We can just give up 1 food. It's not the end of the world if we do that. It's not growing super fast. But yeah, we can give up the food. It's fine. Okay, so we're working on the national epic here. You guys back up. If we stayed at war, I definitely would have captured this great prophet, and that would have been another holy site. But blame the friggin' city-state, that kind of forced me to peace out prematurely. Yep. I blame the city-state, alright? It's clearly their fault. I did kind of waste 400 gold here, but it's not entirely a waste, because if or when we go to war again, I'll be prepared. In fact, we need to keep some units over here for when we go to war again. And I probably will go to war again. I still want to try capturing Mosonkani. It's just that it's not gonna be easy. Oh, we stole a tech. What can we get? Chivalry. Yes. Oh yeah, definitely. That's 615 science worth. It will give us the knight. There you go. Okay, very nice. Very nice. And our spy is max rank. Now we'll still attack in 11 turns. Very nice. Now we can go for physics and then gunpowder. Yeah, I might just declare war when the peace treaty expires. So what we can do is get the trebuchets, crossbowmen, and the musket men, and then try to go for Mosonkani again. With a bit of a timing push. The only problem is that the city is not that close to me. And we're playing on standard speed, so I'll have to move across. Which will take like 10 turns, if not more than that. So we'll lose a little bit of that timing. But I think it's the best thing to do. Upgrade all of these, and then make the push. It's our chance anyway. We'll have 4 trebuchets. Right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's what we'll do. I just need enough money to promote all these, but we have over 1,000. We're making 55 gold per turn. I think it's fine. Yeah, I might want more than 1 unit here, but we got 1 more in Athens, 2 longswordsmen, and maybe something ranged. Will probably be enough. Like a crossbowman inside the city or something like that. Okay, Vatican City build a wonder. The vermin are breeding. You're talking about yourself. Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. It's a problem. We need to call an exterminator. Great scientist, nice. Okay, I think we'll use him for an academy. At this stage of the game, it should definitely be an academy. Probably down here. Yeah, I think it's gonna be down here. Because we're already building a farm on this tile. Okay, academy. There you go, and we log that right away. I should maybe redo all these assignments. I don't want to give up this production tile, but I might have to. We can give up 1 food. Yeah, that will slow down city growth by 3 turns. Fine, I'll give up the production. We'll actually speed up the growth by 1 turn here. Okay. Yeah, this will cost us some production, but I can live with that. And let's get the aqueduct. Definitely need the aqueduct. Alright. So physics in 1 turn. You can keep improving all this. Still need... Okay, 1 more road section right here. I could still connect Constantinople, but yeah, that would not be a very good connection, okay? That would not be a very good connection at all. There's another workshop. Sistine Chapel is available, but I don't think I'll be building that. Maybe. I need to check which city has highest production. It's like 30. 28. It's actually our capital, I think. And Corinth. Yeah, we have 3 cities roughly at the same production-ish. Constantinople is finishing International Epic. Maybe I'll try in Constantinople. I don't think it's really a good investment, because we're not going culture. The main reason to build it would be to deprive the AI of it. Anyway, so upgrade everything. So 100 gold for the crossbowmen. And 100 for the catapults. And we got 694 left. Yeah, so now we on the gunpowder. I would like more longswordsmen here. Yeah, I think we'll actually send this one south. We can get another one to guard the city. Okay, drill. Yeah, we can still get another one. Peace treaty expired. Yep, it already expired. I really wish Mosonkani was a little bit closer to where we are. Yeah, I really wish it was just a tiny little bit closer. Just a little bit. But oh well. It is what it is. Okay. Oh yeah, 1 more catapult. There. Now that's all of them. That's some decent firepower now. If we can get here quickly, which, yeah, that's a bit tricky, I could actually see the siege succeeding. However, that's gonna be the end of this episode. So thanks for watching all the way to the end. I appreciate it. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.